Excuse me.
Exactly. It's like...
Beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. Hello.
Giving me a lot to think about.
So, you found your truth, did you? I hope my counterpart in your universe gave you the advice you needed. There are certain revelations that are best kept until people are ready, don't you think? Perhaps it would be best if we assumed that we're just two ordinary people meeting for the first time. Believe me, I've seen many ways this can play out. Go, Starborn. I hope you continue to enjoy your place in this little multiverse of ours.
Am I muted? Hello. Oh no, I'm not muted. Okay. What?
Fucking bitch ass financial aid. Let me tell you, boy. Yo, chat. Put an L financial aid,
Fuck financial aid, bro. That's just whack.
bro. They hurry to ask for your money, but when you ask them and call them, email them, they don't respond to shit. Fuck 'em. Taking over the stream now. It's my stream. Lake Shrimp. try to escape reality by playing Starfield and going to explore the stars. Finally, my hair color is more my color. It's more blonde than fucking brown.
Oh.
What the hell is happening? Oh, that's the turret section. Bro, did you do the whole Vanguard quest line? Like, this shit's cool as hell. Yeah, I just did my
Paramore?
fucking. Yeah. I just did my fucking Starfield impressions video, and that shit was 22 minutes long.
I had an idea for my first video, and it was gonna be like a montage, I guess. But like I can't figure out how to use OBS, so I'm just gonna have to wait. I was gonna do like a not montage, but like, I guess it's a montage. There's different like have the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy like space music in the background. It's like kind of me like doing like playing the shit.
That would be sick.
punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss. Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely function. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I... Tell me, though, what is it like outside?
Oh, everything
I
costs
heard
in this
the
fucking game,
broadcast
dude.
mentioning an attack. Is the rest of the city...
1,000 credits. That's actually insane.
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand? Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just... And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives, using its data. But if I am to... For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be... Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Dude, the House Varun guy seems pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they go through all that robot shit.
Yeah.
Let's hope it still works.
Yeah. Honestly, they
And there.
like I guess I was more immersed into the game because like I was at the end, like you have the decision to make, and it's like I didn't know if I made the wrong choice or not, but you figure it out. I want your opinion on it whenever you read it.
I will not have House Varun.
Yeah, I just finished talking to the House Varun guy, so...
There you go, ways to go.
The embassy.
Oh man, Neon City's on a fucking oil rig? That's crazy. I didn't know this part of the map existed.
Great Serpent guide you? The Great Serpent is... When our founder, Jinan Varun, left the United Colonies 140 years ago for distant stars, it was the Serpent that compelled him to found his now great house. The Serpent made
Okay,
us
I didn't
who
know
we
that's
are
people above me.
today.
Okay, that's
Its
on me.
voice speaks to us, shepherding us through
How
the
many hours
dark
you
and
got
infuses
again?
our lives with
How
the
many
meaning
hours I got?
that the universe so often
Yeah.
fails to provide.
Shit, I don't even know, to be honest with you.
At 36 hours. What was? 1 day, 13 hours, 26 minutes. So 13 hours. So
Let me see.
37 hours. 37 and a half.
I beat the game twice today this morning. I started a new
Okay.
character too to try fuck around, but well, I mean, I beat the it was like an hour and a half or so, like a little bit less than an hour and a half for each playthrough.
It was tolerable, even pleasant, when my brethren were here in the embassy with me. We remade this place as best we could
33.3
into a
hours.
home we all would recognize. Our native flora, our iconography, our connection to the Serpent, they came with us. With my brethren gone, it has been trying. But the Great Serpent has always provided me a path in my darkest moments.
That sucks.
House Varun committed itself to the armistice. This was said at the time to be the desire of the Great Serpent, and I do not believe the Serpent decides such things on a whim. So, when my brethren left, I remained, honoring the Serpent's will as I saw fit, as is the right of all his followers. The affairs of House Varun are our own. They left. That is all there is to be said on the subject.
Damn. I would love to get out of here. Without needing a fucking store keycard. I didn't already change that. Okay, what is that?
I will say, I really enjoy the stealth in this game. The fuck? How'd you see me? Okay, well,
Stealth stuff.
Brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your
alright,
application.
we're going through the event. I mean, it's mainly just first download events and.
I told our top officials the captain.
Like it shows you like the bar, if, like you getting detected or not. If you move
Yeah.
around too
Captain.
fast.
You're back sooner than. Oh, wait. Did. So the old man was still lurking around. And now, I've already arranged everything with you.
Oh,
When
damn.
you get down there, the UC
Hey, Brian, went
monitor
that
will
quick?
give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here,
Do
the
I have
UC
that,
absolute best behavior.
I do.
Keeping the skies safe out there.
And after the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of
Hey.
Cheyenne
Sneaking
by the
increase 100.
Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war to an end. So the two parties came together to negotiate the terms of the armistice.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin. Unlocking. You may proceed, Captain.
This quest line is a lot longer than I thought it would be. This shit's taking me like 4 hours.
Oh, yeah, well.
Two hours? No, maybe 3. 3 hours.
Captain. Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Oh,
Time for us
fuck.
to start getting some real answers.
And turn around
So
last
whenever you're
second.
ready. Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done.
I don't know
The Red
about
Devil's
you,
headquarters
but
on
I'm
Mars,
feeling
back where you found
level
Percival,
32.
seemed the natural spot. Already.
Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting...
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
How'd you even? Okay, well now I know what to do. I think that's been hitting right there.
What you up to in the game?
Doing a double agent thing.
Ah. Crimson Fleet?
Yeah,
Nice.
double agent. For like what's that fucking movie?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become...
Damn, moving the fucking den.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of
You're
the
the
mutual
cop,
good.
Brian.
Will you...
You're the cop.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the
Bro,
UC
how do I
who's asked to
fucking...
speak to you,
Okay, well...
but this person
Okay, you
is
see
in
me. God
a
damn it.
sensitive position.
I have to get to that
Normally,
vent,
we
but he
wouldn't
turns
even
around.
consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can... Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
so I'm still getting new suits, but the name of the ship isn't changing. It might be Max.7, but the suit isn't. And that's not in there.
Alright. Got my Starfield video uploading. Should be ready in about an hour or so. Alright, let's see. Very interested in this.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Wait. Hold up. Wait a second.
President
Hold up,
Abeyo
wait a
was
second.
kind enough to give
Something
me a
ain't
few
right.
files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy lurking in the... which is why I hoped we could speak. Perceptive. I'm Francois Sanon.
I knew
But
it.
most know me as Vathey. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. Very astute. Has she shared with you the nature? Did she? Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do. After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, the names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower. I'll tell you where they are. One task. There is a former colleague of mine. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colonies' more, if it dealt death. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Mark.
The Den responding to hail. You are cleared to dock. Welcome to UC space.
What? Oh, sorry. This terramorph attack. I'm lucky to still be here.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the van.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform.
So, what can... Or lace. Doesn't... Suit yourself. Well, I can tell you there's no one... But... There has been a rumor about a ship floating... They call it the Warlock.
Maybe this Orlace of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the...
A part of Etheria's... Sure thing.
Here. This should get you point. Go get your man.
Come get your man.
I didn't even kill nobody, so why are you yelling at me?
Dude, I want this soundtrack so bad.
Endless boy. Who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments. Watch all systems. Shoot them down. To try harder. I will be your end, Moat.
I feel like John Wick right now. Just say I have 1 hour until the bounty's on my head.
Unregistered starship, we're detecting... Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just... Let's do what we do the contraband check. Scan complete. Go
mission. I want to know more about how to spell.
One day, I'm gonna leave New York.
Sure.
Welcome back, Captain. So he didn't come quietly then. Excellent.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years.
So you think?
Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
How much money I got right now? I've been spending so much fucking credits.
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments, and I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to. Of course, we're protecting the galaxy, Captain.
Wait. Turn it off. Why am I getting shut down right now? I don't understand why, but
You did, bro.
I don't know. Just look alive, crew, I'm getting shot, and I can't even lock. What the fuck? I think with space and shit. Let me lock on. Why can't I like? Why is my A button not working right now? It's not even like my thing's not on. Like a little, what do you call that? I think I know why. Because I think when I fucked up when I was trying to grab drive out of there. I need to get my piloting skills up so I can kill him. What the fuck? This bitch again. Here.
Oh shit. Hello?
Yo.
You have to pick up the door and like by the handle, like pick it up and then twist and pretty much break the key inside in order to do it. Yeah. I mean that's the only way to lock it. Did everybody already left? I mean, you can't just mess around with it and see. I mean, you just gotta move the handle around as much as you can. I'm the only one who knows how to lock that fucking door. That's insane. The fuck do I get there? What the fuck?
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. I can take care of trans.
Let's go.
Oh, please, take a look.
One more ship left. Try to board it though. Where the fuck is the ship at? Hello?
This shit is gas.
If I fucking die because I can't fucking see this damn ship, then that's probably gonna end up what's happening. Yep.
Appreciate the business.
I can't fucking see the ship, dude. Damn.
Dealing in art is
That's fucking aggravates me, dude. I need a better ship. Well, I actually have a better ship. I just can't fucking do anything about it right
You
now.
gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
Captain, welcome back. I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more
that's
thorough than I
probably
remembered.
why.
Genetic workups,
There's a
population
fucking- I bet it's a
statistics,
typo
hell,
to
even
it.
their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. Well, 8. They went extinct a few decades back. Something I'd love to learn more about, if... That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You found our Wait. Kai... That's right. You would need that. Oh, how? That's not funny. No. That's...
I'm on your ass, bitch.
They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? What was so important that they had... I'm sure they did. I guess it makes sense. The UC of that era only created me because they were As long as I live, I'll never understand the... Exactly. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept... it's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and we're getting to change what the UC so I don't care if Evictus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. I refuse to let that man define, because there's nothing we can do about it. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the info, but if he has something to gain from it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about... I think it's the right call. But if Kaiser has been out wandering on his own for all this time, you're gonna need a couple things.
Damn right, give me my 15,000 credits, bitch.
I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization. Now... Oh my god, are you... No wonder no one's found him. Xeno-weapons are just... The environment's devastating. But I think there's a place we... Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angela... As good a place to start as any.
Are you bitch?
And I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as...
Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Not here to make your fortune out in the fields, then, huh? Oh, unless you... At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now. He's white, but it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him. Nasty kind of alien left behind after the colony war. Pretty much blind. Original ones brought to near
What I gotta do?
were all
Install both
xenoweapons.
counter-spike module
But
and
those
conductional
critters
grid
have
module.
long since passed. But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting.
I put it in the ship.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red De- So, sounds like you can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white, but knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find
upgrade the ship?
going rates a little...
What do I put it under? Let's see.
I'm listening. Maybe I could make... Yeah, I hope so.
How do I install this shit?
Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. Okay. Pleasure doing business. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse. Shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your eyes open, too. Sirens and... Oh. And corpse retrieval is not... Give Ahab a Kaiser, our best.
Careful in the field, short-termer. Plenty of bodies out there that can come with the war.
We love YouTube tutorials. Yo.
Biological. Contaminant. Detected biological. Contamination. Eliminated.
even put this fucking equipment?
What can I do for you? Ah, so they're heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell... You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fab. So... all legal.
Sure, let's go with that. Like, yeah.
No better selection.
Very heavy water. It's just it's
Don't get a load of
combination
visitors
of a
coming
bunch of
through.
different kinds of alcohol.
Can't imagine what keeps him awake.
This game is
Warning, all items will be moved to cargo hold. There are warnings for the ship. Reduce mass or add engines to.
Battery operational power levels restored.
Well, how the fuck do I?
Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems.
How do I reduce the mass?
For your aid.
Or add
Major
engines?
Sanan. Although previous attempts to disarm additional support may allow me to complete my active, allowing me to leave this place.
I guess.
Request denied.
I mean, I don't know where to put it at, but
Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final Xeno weapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site? Follow me. Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed. Hostile detected. Kill protocols active.
that's 19,000 credits for that fucking stupid ass ugly engines.
System
Ship
suggests
contains
hostiles
modules
in
like
area.
reactor class. Bro, cancel modification. I had to add fucking 2 things as part of the quest, and I can't do it because this is a fucking my chip is fucking stupid.
Attention. Possible threat initiating target elimination.
Actually, know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I do. On this fucking freaking shuttle. I guess I paid fucking $6,000, 6,000 credits for it, I guess. I can't fucking. Add this shit down. Trying to fucking add this shit, but it's not letting me fucking. Oh, that's probably one idiot. All right. 5. What's the warnings? I done nothing to this. And it's telling me I already have warnings.
Unit 99. But there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side. Sensors suggest a mercenary company like Ecliptic would only want Unit 9. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. Moving out.
Hello? What the? Don't I have it? Okay, well. What is the error? Ship cannot find how to do the errors supply check. I can't find this shit because I'm too low of a level. Get rid of this, I guess. Delete. Add an engine. Alright. That works, I guess.
Our work here is finished. That
the ship.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
You don't look like a Terramorph, so you don't look like my prop.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinium. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? Take that as a no, then. Yes, there. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using, well, we even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph find out how humanity spread them. If you pick a fight with one, or you're a Terramorph, sure. But Asylees were as livestock. They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up. I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the Terramorphs from our world. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us. Which would include morphs, and we expect it'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other... Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up Terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie. Inclined that way myself. With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees' gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills.
Huh?
Not the sort of things any labs just got. But we think we found a lead. One, all paths lead to... It was the central hub for Asili's processing
Bro,
during the colony war.
what the fuck am I supposed
But,
to do?
and this part's exciting.
I thought the whole point of me
Terramorph
going to
data
fucking
suggests
get those shits was to
Axiles
help
were
me fucking
first
get to the
found
gas
there.
giant.
The
But no,
planet
it just
it's on,
fucking.
Tolemon 2, was their
How?
homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the Terramorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the Terramorph source world. The Asiles were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asiles were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinian could very well be where the Terramorph saga began.
Bro, I don't understand.
And the key to its end. Exactly what I was... Now, the UC has a small... We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once...
But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorph.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've
That
got your
has to be more
favorite
to
arms
it.
on.
Miss Quest.
Yes. What?
Oh, nice. Starfield crashed for the first time.
Is it because my fucking shield down? Is that why? Like. I guess I'll fucking leave and come back, I guess.
I hope I don't have to go through all this dialogue all over again. Oh my god, I do, of course.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back. Up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion. Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Alright, try it again.
Captain, you're with me.
Apparently,
Time to
I
walk
can't.
you through what we came up with.
My
So
shield
the
is down,
problem
so
we're up against is fast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
As soon as we're done with Kaiser, we'll meet you there. You remember that creature we... Apparently, they were...
Oh, the ship right here.
But when
Whoops.
they used...
We thought they were, but in the data, as you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed using a method. We could speed up. We even think that find out how. I really think it could. Now, a microbe. Something we could. It'd still take time to. Inclined that way? With either path and all route terramorph cell lines, we can breed quickly and consistently to test or sharpen our microbes. Not the sort of things, but we think we found a lead.
Oh, I ain't got no
All
digipics?
paths lead
That's
to.
unfortunate.
It's certainly not exactly what I was hoping. Now, the UC has. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
You look good without no makeup. You let on your makeup. Yeah, I'm surprised. That's the first time my game crashed since I started playing this. It's been over 30 hours.
Now this... God, you romanticize a place when you're away. Now you... Oh, that's you then. I was informed. Don't much care for Vanguard.
The only one I have.
It sounds like you two really got... My sister's kids live in the city.
Oh,
so
should I say?
Yeah, they both came through okay. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still. Now.
Well, they had some credits in that bit. Ooh, that bit.
Everything up to spec.
Got some digipics around here? I need some digipics to crack that safe. I know you have money in there.
These are literally all new suits that I've never seen before. This is so cool. That shit is cool.
Damn, that's unfortunate. These died.
I'll be damned. 1 second. What? I know.
What?
Sure.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. Okay. This helmet is fucking fire.
I know they got
That's so
fucking
cool.
credits in that save, dude. I say you find more digipics.
Dude, that's fucking gas too.
That's pretty sad. Oh my god.
What you playing? Sam?
The what do we call that?
Yes?
The double agent quest. Like, well, I don't want to say it, but in this the recordings and it's just
What's
basically
the-
people dying.
What quest
and
line is
everything
it?
dying. Crimson Fleet.
Oh, Crimson Fleet. Gotcha.
Where's the other one? There it is. On the digip. They probably got credit You got credits in there, and I ain't got no 30 max. Fuck.
Where's my super suit?
I threw it away. I hid it away. What?
It's been a long
Yeah.
time.
Put it away. Put it away.
Alright, I'm making the jump to Londinian. You finished the whole Vanguard quest?
Yeah. That's where I got my
This
red.
world is off limits.
The red
You
one
are
I sent you.
advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
Dude, you fucking stack up on supplies.
Let me check my logs.
Or what you said?
Oh shit. That's where I got my spacesuit at.
Oh. God, it's so hard to like try to have a conversation while playing this
Yeah.
game, dude. There's just so much dialogue. Okay. I'm going downstairs to check out my shoes that I just bought, and also my mom's making me a wrap, so I'll be back in a little bit. I'll be long.
if I do this, it doesn't even work. Just fucking knew it. Just brought me back to this shit.
Yes, okay. You there? Blake. Oh.
Yeah, welcome back.
What's up?
Oh, this is a crazy thing going on now.
Inside the barriers, double time! You with the Xeno unit? Get to command.
I need to look up how you get different skins for spacesuits to change.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Or no, digipig. Alright, 2 more tries. Crack open the safe. Go with. Okay, so boom, these two go together. These two.
Vanguard, eh? Ah. No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker. Your reputations precede you.
Actually, the P-bad.
That's not what I wanted. The fuck off me. Oh, wait, I got freaking the more shits. Fuck! I should have.
As does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinan's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Bro, this fucking robot pissing me off.
I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment. Now, once you're outside the bay, though I can't guarantee it won't, I hope you all find what you're looking for. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the... All right. Head over to the armory and...
Oh my god, dude. Your choice for the jump destination will determine your final allegiance to the Bang or to the UCs for Crimson Fleet. No, it's just like an Imperial slash.
Transfers. There's codes for the value.
All set on your gear? And let's get... Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready. Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock codes transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Alright. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A sea lease. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
They're all dominated. And keep an eye out for the morph controlling them. Looks like the last
Oh, I mean the fuck.
No sign of a morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, is it close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Damn. Ooh, my call sign. Renegade. Renegade, living like a renegade. I wonder if I could spare some lives of some people though, because some people, you know. I was gonna sell some of these shits, but I don't know. I don't like that anymore. Ooh, that bitch fucking fancy. Bitch clean looking. I'll drop that. I don't need that. I got lung damage. I got tuberculosis. Dude, my fucking shit's all fucked up, bro. God, I'm gonna keep on dying. Oh, man, yep. Didn't take long. I have an idea, people. I have an idea. I'll go to New Atlantis, get my fucking shit prepared, then I'll meet you there. How about that? That sounds like a plan? Alright. Oh. I don't have enough gas to get there. That's on me, babe. That's on me, babe. And my ship is fucked. Did you get that random encounter with the 6th grade class?
I don't think so.
I wish I would have seen it, cause literally the cutscene, like as I was grab jumping, this is Miss whatever of the 6th grade class. I'm like, oh hey, I want to see this. As it grab jumped away. So, let's see. Gotta get more. Perfect.
All right.
Base battle music. Space Well, that's why I was playing like it happened.
You can't hide.
There's one right there! Kill it!
If I hadn't seen you use it myself, I'd never believe that power.
Down! Get down!
Yo, name a song I can that can battle space. Battle space.
Or, yeah. Isn't that the announce song?
Fortunate Son?
Yeah. We gotta skip to the
Closer. Closer. Closer now.
Holy shit, reload this fucking reload the fucking
Stop! Stop! Don't shoot! We're friendly!
Here we come along the path to end their living days at last.
hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Secure.
Nice work. Now,
Come on, dude. It makes no fucking sense.
but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the space.
Do y'all know about the secret outpost mission?
That's right.
Yeah.
Kaiser, how did you
It's
know
very,
that?
very cool.
Yeah, I watched it on I watched it like things to do
Percival, you see any better option?
in Starfield or
Not
whatever.
from
And, like,
where
that was
I'm
one of the
standing.
ones. They give you some good shit.
Got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Oh, is the battery's hitting me?
Kaiser, this Flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until
Might be
someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinium.
Okay, I gotta focus here. I can't.
Real marvel. All these leeches.
It ain't me.
Keeping things warm.
I ain't no center of sun. Alright.
What the hell is my dude having difficulty breathing for? Hypothermia?
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom.
Oh,
You know,
my
we
game
might be some of the
completely
only.
crashed when I went to.
What's happening? Have you seen this? Oh my God, the heat leeches are terramorphs.
Oh, well.
You just saw that, right?
I didn't know
heat
the
leech
battery
became
meant
a
like
terramorph.
fucking
The
atomic
pests
laser
have
that fucking
snuck
destroyed
on
that ship in like
heat
2
leeches
hits.
hide out in ships, sneak away after landing. We just found.
Atlantis and my computer just fucking hard crashed, hard rebooted. It's the second time
What
this
are
shit happened.
heat leeches?
Justin's crashed earlier too.
They're one of the most
I didn't know.
successful
I'm
pests,
goated.
tough as titanium. They sneak onto planets by hiding in ship engines, build nests on any. But I guess what they're actually doing with all that energy they've been siphoning is fueling, which explains how something as big as a terramorph has been spread. That I don't have an answer for. But if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the Aceles we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I wouldn't be shocked to find. Pretty major is right. The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an but that means if anyone knew about this, they could. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even What
is going on?
The attack on New Atlantis. But first,
I don't
you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go.
Oh, excuse me.
to the bottom of this.
It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the lab. Makes some sense. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on... and the timing of that. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks. I think someone... They certainly were. But having this answer, well, who could pull something like this off? And why? Maybe. But then, why let us clean up the Terramorphs? Take away the...
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's close. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need...
Roger that, Kaiser.
The entrance is this. Sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
My demise.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senna, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father's address. Have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet will be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation. They're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good.
Well, I have to destroy this ship first, honey.
Spaceport. No one leaves. They'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down
What's
small
my
by
power?
those things.
You never know.
That won't be your fate, Colonel.
Destroy 3 out of 15.
My word.
Then I can
Transcription
fly
complete.
rival ships.
Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. You destroyed this place. Killed these people to...
That's a level 2. Come on. Why can't I see that level 2 in like 2 hits? Meanwhile, this fucking thing can. Okay, well.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon, and he killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death. He... Yes. But if the plant was used to trigger the attacks, could phase it. And even if he wasn't directly involved, I guarantee he knows something. But I guess we're not getting any more answers right now.
Dude, how am I getting...
Kaiser, try it now.
Guys, your sample. It moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Eyes peeled.
So how you get the repairs for your ship? Like when you press like the right stick down?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you it's just called ship parts that you can pick up. You can loot from other ships.
Oh, that would make sense.
I think. I might be wrong. I don't know for sure.
My God, concentrate fire!
The fucking battery thing too. There, folks. Alright. Act like there ain't no other fucking pilot in the sky right now. Oh, good. Thank you. Alright.
The signal that thing's put out, there should be some radar. You get them?
Welcome back. We're not content like in the game. Actually. I'm just gonna abandon the mission while I go get my ship repaired. There's no shot.
So much fucking damage, oh my gosh.
There's one right there! Kill it! Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done. The thralls! They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
want to sell this damn chip.
Didn't get eaten, huh? Good for you.
Well, this is the one I get from. Well, you steal a ship in one of the missions, and it's a prison ship that literally have to use for.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything.
Bro, I would love to use the fucking shield breaker fucking ship, dude. That thing is so big as fuck, dude. But like,
This. Now,
what
my
class is
connection
this?
might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Bay Victor's?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated.
Where does it say
than
that?
that.
Doesn't you know? The ship class?
Your what?
What kind of class ship?
How do you see the class?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I've only flown Class A so far.
Captain, he needs to know. Bay Victus is alive.
Oh, okay. See that it's not A
Alive?
class. That's for sure.
That can't be true.
Unfortunately for...
So that means...
I believe that's exactly... Look, Captain. Percival and I, we need to get these samples back. But Bay Victus is the only solid lead we've... Since you're the only one who knows where he is...
Guess I'll upgrade this bitch. Make him a fucking
Good. We'll all meet back at mast, outside the cabinet chamber. Best of luck, Captain.
Your fact-finding mission.
Help me out with that.
You will be scanned as you enter the...
$10,000 credits. I don't need that. The bitch only worth 500 credits. That's actually insane.
Please keep moving. Okay.
Oh my gosh, like, tell me that it's in the fucking mass district then.
How's that not in... Bro. How's that not an explored route? I did just jump from...
Well, when I heard you and Hadrian were... Did you find what you... Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that? Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attack. attacks.
Oh, people, let me grab all
Perhaps
this
I
shit.
can convince you to keep this among us.
Bruh. This bitch better be harder than the fucking...
You want to hear the words, then?
other two ships I fought.
The Terramorph attacks on Tau City. New Atlantis. My doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Now, being as clever as you are,
I'm getting hit from fucking everything.
The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
I'm just not getting anywhere
Simple
close.
to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the youth? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the and we all... It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's. And look at the results. I know. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for...
Am I the only motherfucker here? Like, I see none of my fucking people in this. All straight Crimson Fleet.
Well, someday. I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the important. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going... I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the cabinet. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. Hunting down criminals. I expect they'll give me a bit more free rein. You would help me, like you did with Orlays. Impossible, though. If the cabinet learns I'm the one responsible.
How am I getting hit from? Let me try something out.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew? I knew it. The second I heard that record. Why? It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm. Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't. I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people. And I'm not about to let him get away with something like that. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Unless there was more to do. This might be our last opportunity to talk things.
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting...
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant. And then we're not risking any surprises.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we...
I do know the science. I also know. So I guess we're still in discussion. Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone... But they've already been spread far and wide. Using them to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though,
I'm already
it's
at
not going to
50
be nearly as
shield,
expedient. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees... And here we go.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were... But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the terror is what I'm reading here. The second report claims to know the perpetrator as well. Did Reginald Orlays...
Orlays? It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what? That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling. Considering Francois, you have evidence to back...
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a
grab
full
that shit.
investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vavictus sooner. I intend to rectify. I'm inclined to agree, Captain. Now, with our villain unmasked, with the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attack, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the Cabinet to ensure this can never... As such, the Cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant...
A sound decision, Madam President. Tell the Freestar Collective.
I'm in agreement. I failed.
Well, I had a good run right there, but fucking level 2 killed me.
Oh, that is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
The observers on Mars have proven such...
So, you want us to make nice with the Collective by sharing our...
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
Huh. That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the Collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, the Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves.
I see. Captain, I know this may not...
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
And Major Sanan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the Captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
You all have earned it. Now, Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will, as a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, speak to your commander. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, You have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to...
Damn, they blew my ass up.
Shoo. Blake, did you do the microbe? Is that what you chose? Blake. Did Blake leave? Whew, alright. Just finished this quest line, so maybe level something up. Let's see. Ah.
And they kill me fast as fuck. What the hell?
Alright.